It is I, founder of Don't Crack Nation media and fashion outlet, Gandhi Quiggs, and you are now in tune to F.T.R. Television, episode 272. To all my YouTube viewers, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell, and most importantly, share this content. This whole debacle with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Maine is crazy. Now they're saying that Big 30 was arrested with the same guns that Pooh Shiesty used to rob Gucci Maine. And then Big 30's dad tells on his own son, like, yeah, he got this and that. Describes the two guns that they used to rob. Like, this shit is stupid. It done got so serious, but it's all stupid shit. Because I don't think people be understanding them contracts they sign. And just because you signed the bad contract don't mean that the nigga gotta let you out of. What do you mean let you out of a contract? If I sign you to a company, if I sign you to my company, it's on you to check out the paperwork. Pooh Shiesty, why you didn't check your paperwork before you signed? Or is this another case of I signed it, I needed to get her out of my position, and now that I'm out of my position, I want a better contract? It don't work like that. You are, look, you see this? This is a very powerful tool. So when you utilize it to put your John Hancock on something, understand what you're signing your John Hancock on. And when I say your John Hancock, I mean your signature, okay? You have to be aware of what you're signing. This is 2026. How the fuck is people still signing bad contracts? That's because niggas is thirsty for stardom. That's the problem that we're having. Yeah, fam. That's the problem we having. Motherfuckers are thirsty. They're thirsty to get out of the situation they in, when all you have to do is take a little bit of time and understand the situation that you are in before you get in it. Everybody has a depiction of how things go. This is not foreign policy. Everyone has a depiction of how things go, especially when you're dealing with music, business, politics. Now, the politics that's going on between Gucci Maine and what is that company? What is this company? Yo Gotti's company. Yo Gotti and Gucci Maine beefing of Yo Gotti smashed his girl or what. However that shit went, it's all whack shit on some real shit and over some pussy. All of this shit stems from some pussy. I don't want to hear you niggas scream out your players when there's all these indictments and all this crazy shit stemming from a bitch, allegedly. This nigga fucked this nigga's wife, or this nigga don't like how his wife is really running the company and it ain't his. It's his company, but his wife is the one that's really calling the shots and all that. No nigga want to be signed to a nigga that got to take orders from a chick. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this kid, Pooh Shiesty, Pooh Shiesty, you didn't think this one out. You didn't think this one out, man. This is crazy. Because now y'all niggas is indicted, federal cases, niggas is telling, and now you ain't got nothing. Nothing. Pooh Shiesty, homie. Nothing. Now all of this to nothing, the nigga still has you under contract. Any music that you made money from, he's eating off of the shit because you signed the contract. You signed the contract, player. You don't. Look, the shit that Pooh Shiesty just recently tried to do is the same shit that Dr. Dre and motherfucker Suge Knight did to get Dr. Dre out of the Eazy-E Ruthless Records contract. Same type of tactics, same type of extorting tactics, bullying tactics to make someone sign paperwork. But what y'all don't understand is all they got to do is say I was under duress. They had a gun to me. I had to sign it. I was in fear of my life to sign the paperwork, and that contract still exists. Your signature goes null and void, meaning that it don't mean shit. It doesn't mean anything. That's the same. It's the same. It's the same, like, situation where a woman is pressured to sign a prenuptial agreement before she gets married. When she get married and when she wants to leave, the first thing she's gonna say is, "He made me sign it. I didn't want to lose. Blah blah blah. I was under duress." Da, 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 da. There's always ways around shit. Y'all needed to figure a way around this. Pooh Shiesty, let me give you some game, player. See, you probably not old enough. I don't really know how old you are. But you're probably not old enough to have witnessed the rap group, the Locks, Jadakiss, Styles P, Sheek Louch. Salute to the Locks. They went through the same type of situation with Sean Diddy Combs, okay? Diddy had him locked in a contract. They wanted out of the contract. Diddy's not obligated to just break a contract because at the end of the day, the person how can I say it? The person that supplies you with an opportunity and you sign that contract, you are obligated to fulfill these terms in this contract. And the thing that's happening is I think a lot of dudes are not reading their contracts properly. They're only focused on that advance money and that chain that comes with signing to that label. When you needed to have a motherfucking lawyer present to comb through this contracts because he's qualified to do so, your homeboy ain't qualified to do so. Nigga, you ain't qualified as an artist to read to the contract if you don't even understand the lingo. How can you really negotiate if you don't understand what you're negotiating? Record company business is shady. It's shady. And a lot of people don't know what they're getting into when they sign these contracts. This dumb nigga, Pooh Shiesty, is one of them. Pooh Shiesty, you have to be the dumbest motherfucker on the face of the earth, nigga. Because now you have not only fucked up your life, but the people, your pops or your homies and your homies' pops and all the, now the statements are coming and y'all niggas are fucked. I hate to say it, you're fucked. We gotta do better. As a motherfucking people, nigga, we gotta do better. Shit like this got to stop. And just for the record, let me respond to something that I heard Charlamagne the God say from the Breakfast Club. He was on that Brilliant Idiots podcast with the kid Andrew Schultz. And he says, black executives don't run up on white executives and do this. You're lying, nigga. Ice Cube from the movie NWA. Brian Turner's a white executive. And they destroyed that nigga's whole office. So yeah, white executives get that motherfucking smoke too. Your calculations is off, Charlamagne, and I fuck with your pause. But correct that, because them white execs do get run up on. F.T.R. Television, episode 272. I'll get back with y'all in a minute, man.